Just 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Can you all see the slide? All if you can see the slide, okay. Okay. Okay, so the first lesson is self-introduction, Swaparichayaha. Okay, self-introduction, Swaparichayaha. Mama Nama Lakshmi Kalyani. Mama Nama Lakshmi Kalyani. Bhavatah Nama Kim. Bhavatah Nama Kim. Prashnaha asti. Prashnaha. Prashnaha, this is a question. Bhavatah Nama Kim. Pullinga Prashnaha. Okay, Pullinga Prashnaha. Bhavatah Nama Kim. Uttaram Mama Nama Kumaraha. Pullingam. Kumaraha. Mama Nama Ramaha. Pullingam. Mama Nama Shyamaha. Mama Nama Anilaha. Bhavatah Nama Kim. Pullinga Prashnaha. Mama Nama Anandaha. Mama Nama Shyamaha. Mama Nama Gopalaha. Mama Nama Govindaha. Anantaram Bhavatyaha Nama Kim. Prashnaha. Bhavatyaha Nama Kim. Bhavatyaha Nama Kim. Strilinga Prashnaha. Strilinga Prashnaha. Bhavatyaha Nama Kim. Uttaram Mama Nama Lakshmi Kalyani. Mama Nama Kameshwari. Mama Nama Nirupama. Mama Nama Vidya. Ityadi. Anantaram Mama Nama. Bhavatah Nama Kim. Pullinga Prashnaha. Strilinga Prashnaha. Bhavatyaha Nama Kim. Bhavatyaha Nama Kim. Okay. So now we will do an exercise. Then you will understand very clearly what I'm trying to say. Okay. Pandian Mahodaya, please unmute. Yeah. Mahodaya, Bhavatah Nama Kim?
Mama Nama Pandian.
Pandian. Samyak Mahodaya. Anantaram Anil Mahodaya, Bhavatah Nama Kim?
Mama Nama Anil Singh.
Anil Singha. Actually,
Anil Singha.
Pullinga should have a Visarga. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Anantaram Devashis Mohanty Mahodaya, Bhavatah Nama Kim?
Mama Nama Debashisaha.
Debashishaha. Samyak Mahodaya. Sita Mahalakshmi, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim?
Mama Nama Sita Mahalakshmi.
Samyak. Uttama. Vedantam Uma, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim? Unmute karotu. Please unmute.
Mama Nama
वेदान्तम् उमा
उमा सम्यक् वसुधा भवत्याः नाम किम्
मम नाम वसुधा
वसुधा सम्यक् सबिता भवत्याः नाम किम्
मम नाम सबिता
सविता सम्यक् कृष्णा प्रवीण भवत्याः नाम किम्
Mama Nama Manisha. Ma'am, actually my name is Manisha. This is my daughter's name.
Okay, no problem. Manisha, okay.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
take 2-3 days to remember, but I'll
Yeah,
call
yeah, I
you.
will do that. Yeah, yeah.
Nirupa, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim?
मम नाम निरूपा राणा
Nirupa Rana, Samyak. Lakshmi, Narsimha, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim?
नमस्कारं महोदय मम नाम लक्ष्मी नरसम्मा
Narsamma, Samyak. Anuradha, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim?
मम नाम अनुराधा
Anuradha, Samyak. Prashanta, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim? Unmute, please unmute.
मम नाम प्रशान्ति
Prashanti, Samyak. Shyamala, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim?
मम नाम सूर्यश्यामला
Shyamala, Samyak. Galaxy A30, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim?
मम नाम
Punaha vada, tell again.
मम नाम रितिका
Ritika, Samyak. Gayatri, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim?
मम नाम गायत्री.
Samyak. Deepika, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim?
मम नाम दीपिका
Deepika. Oppo K3, Bhavatyaha Nama Kim? Oppo K3. Oppo K3. Amma mere pink color.
लक्ष्मी कुमारी भवत्या नाम पी लक्ष्मी कुमारी
Mama nama Lakshmi Kumari. Mama nama.
मम नाम पी लक्ष्मी कुमारी
Samyak. Bhavatyaha nama kim prashnaha. Okay. It is a question. Okay. Right. Durga.
मम नाम दुर्गा
Durga. Samyak. Anantaram. Galaxy A50. Bhavatah nama kim mahodaya? Galaxy A50.
Is it me?
Galaxy A50. Not Galaxy A30. A50. Mahodaya. మీరు చెప్పాలండి Galaxy A50 మీది ఏండి ఓకే లెట్ హిమ్ హర్షిని భవత్యాహ నామ కిం
मम नाम हर्षिणी
హర్షిని సమ్యక్ అనంతరం రంగయ్య మహోదయ భవతః నామ కిం
मम नाम रङ्गय्यः
రంగయ్యః సమ్యక్ ప్రవీణ భవత్యాహ నామ కిం
मम नाम प्रवीणा
सम्यक् सुभात्रा श्रीराम भवत्याः नाम किम्
नमस्ते महोदय
नमस्ते।
मम नाम सुभद्रा श्रीरामः
ओके सुभद्रा स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक अस्ति देयर इज अ स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक इन योर नेम यू मे करेक्ट इट सुभद्रा इट इज रिटन ओके अनन्तरं पद्मश्री भवत्याः नाम किम्
मम नाम पद्मश्री
पद्मश्री ओके ओके अनन्तरं रूबी कुमारी भवत्याः नाम किम्
मम नाम रूबी कुमारी
Ruby, okay, can you switch on your video please. Yeah, Mayuri V Rao bhavatah naam kim mahodaya? Mayuri V Rao okay. Kota mahodaya Kota Pentayya bhavatah naam kim?
मम नाम कोटपेंटय्य
Samyak mahodaya. Anantaram Raghava
मम नाम राघवः
can you please switch on your video? All the children, if there are children, please keep your videos on only. Raghav, keep your video on only, okay? Right. And then Nagaraju Mahodaya, Bhavatah Nama Kim?
मम नाम नागराजु
नागराजुः. ओके. सोनी कुमारी, भवत्याः नाम किम्? सोनी कुमारी. Soni Kumari. Okay, can you please switch on your video, Soni? All of you, please switch on your videos. Okay. So now anybody is left. Evarena migilipayara andi nenu adagani vallu. Okay. Premalata Mahodaya. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Mama nama Premalata.
Premalata. Samyak. Inka evarena undipayara andi nenu adagani vallu. ఎవరైనా ఉండిపోయారా? నేను ఎవరినైనా అడగలేదా? సో ఐ ఆస్క్డ్ ఎవ్రీబడి ఆర్ సంబడి ఇస్ రిమైనింగ్?
మమ నామ మనీష్ రాణా.
మనీష్ రాణా. సమ్యక్ మహోదయ. ఓకే. ఇంకా ఎవరైనా? ఎనీబడి ఎల్స్ ఇస్ రిమైనింగ్? ఓకే, రైట్. సో ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ విత్ దిస్ ద వీడియోస్ విచ్ ఐ ఎమ్ సీయింగ్ ఇస్ ఇట్ కీప్స్ ఆన్ మూవింగ్, చేంజింగ్ ప్లేసెస్. సో ఐ విల్ నాట్ బి ఏబుల్ టు remember if I asked you or not. So if I didn't ask you, you please raise your hand, then I can ask you. Okay. So చెప్పండి
మేడం,
చెప్పండి.
నా పేరు ఈ గ్రూప్ లోనే ఉంచగలుగుతారండి? నాకు ఇది అనుకూలమైన సమయం అండి.
అవునండి.
మా మనోహరాలు ఆన్లైన్ లో ఉంటున్నారు. నాకు ఉదయం 10 గంటలది అనుకూలంగా లేదు.
పర్వాలేదండి, ఉండొచ్చు.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
పర్వాలేదు. యా. So all of you understood? Mama nama bhavatah nama kim pullinga prashnah, bhavatyah nama kim strilinga prashnah. Okay, that is the first chapter, Swa Parichayah, self introduction. Now we will see akaranta pullinga shabdah. So what it is, I will explain you later. First see the slide and try to make out what I am going to tell you. Akaranta pullinga shabdaha, and see how I am pronouncing them. నేను ఎలా వాటిని ఉచ్చరిస్తున్నానో అది కూడా జాగ్రత్తగా గమనించండి. ఓకే. గణేశః, శివః, ఆంజనేయః, రామః, సుభాష్ చంద్ర బోసః, వివేకానందః. ఓకే, పునః ఏకవారం. వన్స్ అగైన్. గణేశః, శివః, ఆంజనేయః, రామః, సుభాష్ చంద్ర బోసః, వివేకానందః. వృక్షః, చమసః, పుష్పగుచ్ఛః, అంబేద్కరః, అబ్దుల్ కలామః, లాల్ బహదూర్ శాస్త్రిః. ఓకే, పునః. వృక్షః, చమసః, పుష్పగుచ్ఛః, అంబేద్కరః, అబ్దుల్ కలామః, లాల్ బహదూర్ శాస్త్రిః. దర్పణః, చషకః, వృత్తః, బాలకః, వృక్షకః, కంసః, ఆసందః. So from here I'll repeat again. వృక్షః, చమసః, పుష్పగుచ్ఛః, అంబేద్కరః, అబ్దుల్ కలామః, లాల్ బహదూర్ శాస్త్రిః. దర్పణః, చషకః, వృద్ధః, బాలకః, వృక్షకః, కంసః, ఆసందః. All these are akaranta pullinga shabdaha. These are all pullinga shabdaha. Okay. Somebody's microphone is on. Please be on mute, all of you. Otherwise, it will be disturbance to the other participants. Okay. Now, next one. Deepaha. Deepaha. So, गोलदीपः, गोलदीपः, दण्डदीपः, दण्डदीपः, करदीपः, तैलदीपः। पुनः एकवारं गोलदीपः, दण्डदीपः, करदीपः, तैलदीपः। अनन्तरं कूर्चः, कूर्चः, वर्णकूर्चः, वर्णकूर्चः, दन्तकूर्चः, वस्त्रकूर्चः, वस्त्रकूर्चः, वर्णकूर्चः, दन्तकूर्चः, वस्त्रकूर्चः, कूर्चः। अनन्तरं स्यूतः, स्यूतः, धनस्यूतः, धनस्यूतः, पुस्तकस्यूतः, धनस्यूतः, पुस्तकस्यूतः. These are all also అకారాంత పుల్లింగ శబ్దాః. ఓకే, ఇవన్నీ కూడా అకారాంత పుల్లింగ శబ్దాలు. గోలదీపః, దండదీపः, కరదీపः, తైలదీపः, వర్ణకూర్చः, దంతకూర్చः, వస్త్రకూర్చः, ధనస్యూతः, పుస్తకస్యూతः. ఓకే, and then మార్గః, మార్గः, रेल मार्गः, मार्गः, क्षम्यतां, लोह मार्गः, लोह मार्गः. These are all akaranta pullinga shabdaः. Now सिंहः, व्याघ्रः, भल्लूकः, चित्रकः, उष्ट्रः, गर्दभः, शृगालः and अश्वः. पुनः एकवारं, again, once again, सिंहः, व्याघ्रः, भल्लूकः, चित्रकः, उष्ट्रः, गर्दभः, शृगालः, अश्वः. All these are also akaranta pullinga shabdaः. Okay, चित्रोष्ट्रः, चित्ररासभः, क्षम्यतां, महिषः, करियादः, वानरः, महिषः, करियादः, वानरः, चित्रोष्ट्रः, चित्ररासभः, नकुलः, शशः, मूषकः, चिक्रोडः. These are all also akaranta pullinga శబ్దాః. ఇవన్నీ కూడా అకారాంత పుల్లింగ శబ్దాలు. ఇప్పుడు ఆకారాంత స్త్రీలింగ శబ్దాః. ఆ దీర్ఘ అకారః, దీర్ఘ అ. సో ఆకారాంత స్త్రీలింగ శబ్దాః. బాలికా, మహిళా, వైద్య, शिक्षिका, आरक्षिका, पाचिका. पुनः बालिका, महिला, वैद्या, शिक्षिका, आरक्षिका, पाचिका. With the pictures you can understand what is the meaning of them. Okay, ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి చిత్రాలని చూసి అవి ఏంటి అన్నది మీరు అర్థం చేసుకోవచ్చు. స్థాళికా, స్థాళికా, కుంచికా, మాపికా, మాలా, చురికా, पेटिका, पुनः एकवारं स्थालिका, कुञ्चिका, मापिका, माला, छुरिका, पेटिका. These are all आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग शब्दाः. Okay. And now we will see Ikaranta. E will come at the end. That is why it is known as Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdaha. All these are Strilingam. Saraswati, Lakshmi Bai, Lekhani, Ankani, Kartari, and then Ghati, Duravani or Charavani also you can say. Duravani, Pushpa Dhani, Kupi, Anantaram Droni. Okay. Punaha ekvaram. Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdaha. Saraswati, Lakshmi Bai, Lekhani, Ankani, Kartari, Ghati, Duravani, Pushpadhani, Kupi, Droni. All these are Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdaha. Anantaram Kupi, Jalakupi, Kshamatan, Tailakupi, Aushadha Kupi, Jalakupi, Tailakupi, Aushadha Kupi. These are also Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdaha. And now Napunsikalinga Shabdaha. So these are Akaranta Napunsikalinga Shabdaha. So what are they? Pustakam, Pustakam, Pushpam, Phalam, Parnam, and then Vyajanam, Kankatam, Dwaram, Vatayanam, Chhatram, and Kankanam. So punaha ekvaram. Pustakam, Pushpam, Phalam, Parnam, Vyajanam, Kankatam, Dwaram, Vatayanam, Chhatram, Kankanam. All these are Akaranta Pullinga Shabdaha. Akaram will come Pustaka, Pushpa, but at the end it will be Ma will be there. For all the, as of now, for the beginners, you should know that at the end Ma will come like this. Pustakam, Pushpam, Phalam, Parnam, Vyajanam, like that. Okay. So these are all Pullinga, Napunsikalinga, Akaranta Shabdaha. Okay. Padatranam. Okay. One more was there. And now Bharavahanam, Rugnavahanam, Relayanam, Metroyanam, Vimanam, Udagrayanam, Chakram. All these are also Napunsikalinga Akaranta Shabdaha, like Bharavahanam, Rugnavahanam, Relayanam, Metroyanam, Vimanam, Udagrayanam, Chakram. These are all Akaranta Napunsikalinga Shabdaha. Okay. Now, and this is a mix of all the Pullinga, Napunsikalinga, and Strilinga. Okay. Vrishabha Shakataha, Ashva Shakataha. So these two are Pullingam, and then Dvichakrika, Trichakrika, and then okay, and Yantra Chakrika. So Dvichakrika, Trichakrika, Yantra Chakrika. These three are Akaranta Strilinga Shabdaha. And then Bharavahakam and Scooter Yanam, Bike Yanam, Karayanam, Lokayanam. All these are Napunsikalinga Shabdaha. Okay. Now, till here, is it clear or any doubt is there? You can ask your doubts before we proceed to the next part. If you have any doubt, you can raise your hand or you can mute.
The motorbike is called bike yanam. Is there no other Indian word?
I don't think so. That's why they have given that name, Bike Yanam. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it will be there in pure like Sanskrit if you go into that. But for our daily usage, this is for daily usage, right?
Okay, okay.
So
No,
we
I thought bike or maybe one Sanskrit word, something like that.
No, bike. No, bike is not a Sanskrit word, but
Okay.
they have given that name. Yeah, yeah. Any other doubt? Yeah.
That Duravani, you said something else for the mobile phone.
Don't worry, I'll keep repeating.
You said
Charavani.
okay. For Duravani, you said Charavani.
Charavani, mobile. Chara is mobile, which keeps moving, right? Charavani, right?
And one more you didn't touch, ma'am, in the
Yeah.
slide previous to that.
Yeah, that is Mahanauka. That is a Strilingam. So it is given in the Napunsakalingam chart. So I didn't want to confuse you with that. So that's why I left that. Okay. So don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Any other? Yeah. Padmashri. Yeah.
Ma'am, can we call bike yanam as a dvichakra vahanam?
Dvichakravahanam, it actually is known as scooter, two-wheeler is known as Dvichakravahanam. This you can, because you have to differentiate between both, right? What is a scooter and what is a motorbike? So for that differentiation, you can use bike yanam.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. That is all. Any other doubt? No doubts? Major doubt has to come now, but nothing.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Dhurai Swami, Lal Bahadur Sastri, Dhurai Swami, like that, they will not come under Akaram, no? In the
Yeah.
end.
Samyak, Uttamam. So that will come under Ikaranta Pullinga Shabdaha. Ikaranta. Like we have done Akaranta Pullinga. There are Ikaranta Pullinga also. There are Ukaranta Pullinga also. But we will not be doing them in this session at all.
Okay, thank you.
When you do the next level, you will learn all those things. Because it is little tough if you do that one. So they are limited only to Akaranta Pullinga Shabda.
Thank you, madam.
Right. So
Because Lal Bahadur Shastri's picture came, no? That's why I asked. I had a confusion.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah. No. There's no sorry. Please don't tell any sorry. Every doubt is valid because I'm here to clear your doubts only. So don't feel anything. Don't feel shy also. Don't feel sorry also. Okay. So any other question? ఎవరైనా తెలుగులో అడగాలన్నా కూడా దయచేసి అడగండి, నేను తెలుగులో కూడా చెప్పగలను. యా, డౌట్ తోటి ఉండిపోకండి, ఎందుకంటే ముందర వెళ్తున్న కొద్దీ కొంచెం టఫ్ అవుతుంది. అడిగేది ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే ఇప్పుడే అడగండి. Yeah.
Madam, why did we call, sorry, I didn't raise the hand.
Yeah, no problem. It's okay. Yeah, tell.
Why did we call bus as Lokayanam?
Loka means it's a general bus. It's a bus for the general public, right? So like you say public transport. So that's why Lokayanam. Okay. Okay, that's all. So there is no other doubt. So basically what I was expecting a question, but nobody asked. I just want to tell that the differentiation of Pullinga, Strilinga and Napunsikalinga in Sanskrit is very, 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 very important. That differentiation, all of you should remember it. So Sanskritanlo Pullingamu, Napunsikalingamu, Strilingamu అన్నటువంటి భేదం ఏదైతే మనం వస్తువుల్లో కానీ లేకపోతే మనుషుల్లో కానీ ఏదైనా చేసామో అది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. అది ఎందుకంటే మనం 10 రోజుల్లో చెప్పుకునేటటువంటి పాఠాలు ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో అవన్నీ కూడా ఆ డిఫరెన్స్ మీదే ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు లెర్న్ ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ 10 days, that is dependent on this classification of the things. Okay, so all of you should remember that. That is very, very important.
మేడం
Yeah.
యంత్ర త్రిచక్రిక స్కూటర్ యానం ఈ రెండిట్లో భేదం ఏంటంటే ఇది ఆ, స్త్రీలింగ పదం అవుతుంది, ఇది నపుంసక లింగం అంటున్నాము. నపుంసకలింగ పదం అంటున్నాం. డిఫరెన్స్ భేదం తెలుసుకోవడం కష్టంగా అనిపిస్తుంది.
Okay. So now this is a very, very valid question, because now here it comes why some of the things have been classified as Napunsakalinga and some of them have been classified as Pullinga, or some of them as like Mahanauka as Strilingam. So endukani then antar konni vastulni pullinganga, konnitni strilinganga, konnitni napunsakalinga vibhajincharu. Why this classification is done? So now it comes, you have to understand the background of the language. సంస్కృతం భాష యొక్క వెనకాల అసలు ఏంటి జరిగింది, ఈ గ్రామర్ ఎలా వచ్చింది ఏంటి అన్నది తెలుసుకుంటే కనుక ఈ ప్రశ్నకి జవాబు దొరుకుతుంది. సో కొన్ని వేల సంవత్సరాల క్రితం, లైక్ బిఫోర్ so many years, so many thousands of years back, people were talking only, speaking only Sanskrit. Okay, there was no like any grammar or anything at that time previously when people were talking. So it was a spoken language. Everything was only spoken. There was nothing like, no grammar was there. So after so many years of that, so many grammarians came. So చాలా మంది వ్యాకరణకర్తలు వచ్చారు. So many grammarians came, and then they wanted to systematize this entire language, forming the grammar for that. So చాలా మంది వ్యాకరణకర్తలు వచ్చి ఈ సంస్కృతం భాష యొక్క వ్యాకరణాన్ని ఎలా చేయాలి అన్నదాన్ని చాలా మంది వ్యాకరణాలు చేశారు. Then what happened is there came one grammarian, Panini. So when we do the prayer also, we say Paninim Sutrakarancha. So Panini is the grammarian who made the rules for the grammar of Sanskrit. So from the language, he did the reverse engineering, and then he got the grammar. So Panini anna వ్యాకరణకర్త భాష నుంచే వ్యాకరణాన్ని సృష్టించి, వ్యాకరణాన్ని తీసుకుని దానికి కొన్ని రూల్స్ తయారు చేసి చేశారు. సో పాణిని అన్న ఆయన వ్యాకరణకర్త, హీ ఈస్ ద గ్రామేటేరియన్. సో హీ హాస్ టేకెన్ వాట్ వాస్ ప్రివేలెంట్ ఎట్ దట్ టైమ్ when people were using the Dvichakrika as Strilingam, then he took that only. When people were using Bharavahanam as Napunsakalingam, he took that. So it is taken from the language. మాట్లాడుతున్నటువంటి భాష నుంచి మాత్రమే అది గ్రహణం జరిగి అవి అలా వచ్చినాయి. కాబట్టి if you see it, Sthalika, if in English, all the non-living things are neutral gender, right? If everybody knows little bit of grammar in English, so anta kuda ఆంగ్లంలో ఏదైనా నిర్జీవమైనది ప్రతిదీ కూడా న్యూట్రల్ లోకి వస్తుంది. ఆల్ ద non-living come under neutral gender. Okay, but here because people were using Sthalika, which is a non-living thing, but it is a Strilingam. In the same way, Ankani or Kartari, all these are non-living, but they come under the Strilingam. And Vrikshaha, or if you take Chashakaha, Chamasaha, Deepaha, these are all non-living, but still they fall under the Pullinga Shabda. So this is the background of the classification of the things into these three categories. So ఇది ఈ మూడిటి విభజన యొక్క కారణం జరిగింది. అది ఎందుకు అలా చేశారు ఆయన అంటే ఇదే కారణం, వాడుకలో ఉన్న భాష నుంచి తీసుకుని చేయడం జరిగింది. ఇట్ వాస్ టేకెన్ ఫ్రమ్ ద లాంగ్వేజ్ విచ్ వాస్ బీయింగ్ స్పోకెన్ బై ద పీపుల్ ఎట్ దట్ టైమ్. ఓకే, సో ఈజ్ ఇట్ క్లియర్ నౌ?
Is there anything Akaranta Nampusakalinga?
Akaranta Napunsakalinga. As far as I remember, Akaranta Napunsakalinga is not there.
So is it because of that, what which letter it ends with, that determines the linga? Like
Yes,
ka,
if you see here, Shakataha, before the Visarga, the ta is there, right? So ta is ending with a, Akaranta, right? Here also again shakatah. Ta is ending with akaranta. Dvichakrika. Ka is ending with a. The dirgha a. So there, that is why it is a
Strilinga.
Strilinga, like that. Okay. And then Napunsakalingam will be ending with ma normally. But for beginners, that is the indicator. But actually, that is not the fact. Okay.
Not fact.
Because when you learn further, then you will know it is not the case.
Exceptions are there.
Yeah, exceptions are always there for anything. Right? So it is Bharavahakam. So before ma, ka is there. So ka is ending in akaranta. Right? So Bharavahakam, like that. Pustakam. Before ma, there is a akara. So it is akaranta. So, right? Is it clear now?
Yes.
Yeah, right. All of you please be on mute because I can hear some of the sounds from somewhere. Somebody has left that. Okay, please be on mute. Durga, please be on mute. Okay. So now we will see the next lesson, the third lesson, which is Sarvanama Shabdaha, the pronouns which we use. So they are also classified into 3, as I told you. Every lesson will dependent upon Pullinga, Strilinga and Napunsakalinga. All of you please remember. Prati paathamu kuda Pullingamu, Napunsakalingamu, Strilingamu annatuvanti vibhajana meede ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు వచ్చేది సహ అంబేద్కరః, సహ అంబేద్కరః, and then Eshaha Subhash Chandra Bosah. So when something is far away, okay, then you say Saha. So Saha Ambedkaraha, Saha Vrikshaha, Saha Deepaha, Saha Balakaha, Saha Ramaha, Saha Shyamaha, Saha Anilaha, Saha Deepaha, Danda Deepaha. So whatever is far away, Saha. Samipam asti chet Eshaha. Samipam asti chet Eshaha. Eshaha Subhash Chandra Bosaha. Eshaha Deepaha. Eshaha Ramaha. Eshaha Shamaha. Eshaha Vrikshaha. Eshaha Syutaha. Eshaha Danda Deepaha. Dure asti Saha. Samipam asti eshaha. Pullinga sarvanama shabdaha. Pullinga sarvanama shabdaha. So you will use only with the pullinga shabdaha, saha or eshaha. Okay. So saha Ambedkaraha, eshaha Subhash Chandra Bosaha. So prashnaha asti kaha. Pullinga prashnaha asti kaha, saha kaha. Prashnaha asti saha kaha. Uttaram saha Ambedkaraha. Eshaha kaha prashnaha. Eshaha Subhash Chandra Bosaha. Eshaha Subhash Chandra Bosaha. Saha kaha. Saha Anjaneyaha. Saha kaha prashnaha, saha Anjaneyaha. Anjaneyaha dure asti. Anjaneya is far away. So you are saying saha Anjaneyaha, eshaha kaha prashnaha. Eshaha kaha prashnaha. Eshaha Abdul Kalamaha. Eshaha Abdul Kalamaha. And now, Saha Vivekanandaha. Saha kaha? Saha Vivekanandaha. Eshaha kaha? Eshaha Lal Bahadur Shastrihi. Eshaha Lal Bahadur Shastrihi. Saha Duram. Eshaha Samipam. Saha kaha, saha vrikshaha. Saha kaha, saha वृक्षः एषः कः एषः वृक्षकः वृक्षकः सः वृक्षः एषः वृक्षकः सः कः सः चषकः सः चषकः एषः कः एषः चमसः चषकः चमसः सः चषकः एषः चमसः सः कः सः गणेशः एषः कः एषः शिवः एषः शिवः सः कः सः रामः एषः कः एषः कृष्णः सः कः सः वृद्धः सः वृद्धः एषः कः एषः बालकः एषः बालकः Now all of you understood? Saha, saha, eshaha, kaha. Pullinga, sarvanama shabdaha. Saha and eshaha, sarvanama shabdaha, and kaha is pullinga prashna. Okay, that is the question for asking. Saha kaha, saha vruddhaha, eshaha kaha, eshaha balakaha. Now, Strilingam. सा दूरे अस्ति चेत् सा समीपे अस्ति चेत् एषा एषा सा एषा सा एषा ओके प्रश्नः अस्ति का सा महिला एषा का एषा बालिका सा का सा महिला एषा का एषा balika. So all of you are on mute. So what you can do is when I'm telling you, you can say it loudly so that it will become a practice for you. Okay, so I'm repeating 2-3 times. You can repeat after me or with me when I'm telling you, but you should be all on mute only. Okay. Sa ka sa mahila, esha ka esha balika. But please be on mute, okay? Don't be on unmute. Otherwise, it will be a disturbance to the class. Somebody is on unmute. Who is on unmute? Okay. Right. Krishna Praveen, please be on mute. Mute cheskondamam. Please mute. Krishna Praveen. Okay, I muted her. Right. So now, Sa Sikshika Esha Vaidya. Sa Shikshika Esha Vaidya. Sa ka Sa Sikshika Esha ka Esha Vaidya. Sa ka Sa Sikshika Esha ka Esha Vaidya. Sa ka Sa Pachika. Sa ka Sa Pachika. Esha ka Esha Arakshika. Esha Arakshika. Sa ka Sa Kunchika. Sa ka Sa Kunchika. Esha ka Esha Sthalika. Esha ka Esha Sthalika. Sa ka Sa Petika. Sa ka Sa Petika. एषा का, एषा मापिका, एषा का, एषा मापिका, पेटिका मापिका। सा का, सा पाठशाला, सा का, सा पाठशाला। एषा का, एषा माला, एषा माला। सा का, सा लक्ष्मीबाई, सा का, सा लक्ष्मीबाई। एषा का, एषा सरस्वती, एषा सरस्वती। सा का, सा अंकनी, सा का, सा अंकनी। एषा का, एषा लेखनी, एषा लेखनी। सा का, सा घटी, सा घटी। एषा का, एषा कर्तरी, कर्तरी। सा का, सा पुष्पधानी, सा का, सा पुष्पधानी। एषा का, एषा दूरवाणी, एषा दूरवाणी। सा का, सा द्रोणी, सा द्रोणी। एषा का, एषा कूपी, एषा कूपी। Now Napunsikalinga Shabdaha. The Srilingam Akaranta and Ikaranta are over. For both of them it is Sa and Esha, and Ka is the Prashnardhaka Shabdaha. Okay. And for now Napunsakalingam is Tat and Etat. Tat, Etat. Tat, Kim. Kim is the, okay, just 1 minute. Okay, so Kim is the Napunsikalinga Prashnardhaka Shabdaha. So Tat Kim, Tat Pushpam, Etat Kim, Etat Pustakam, Tat Pushpam, Etat Pustakam. Tat Kim, Tat Parnam, Tat Kim, Tat Parnam. Etat Kim, Etat Phalam, Etat Phalam. Tat Kim, Tat Vyajanam. Kshamita. Tat Kim, Tat Vyajanam. Etat Kim, Etat Kankatam, Etat Kankatam. Tat Kim, Tat Vatayanam, Vatayanam. Etat Kim, Etat Dwaram. Tat Kim, Tat Chhatram, Tat Kim, Tat Chhatram. Etat Kim, Etat Padatranam, Etat Padatranam. So these are the Napunsikalinga Sarvanama Shabdaha. Tat, Etat, and Kim is the Napunsikalinga Prashnardhaka Shabdaha. Okay. Now we will see now all the ones which you have done. So now, Eshaha, Saha, Kaha. Kaha, Prashnardhaka Shabda, Pullinga Prashnardhaka Shabda, Kaha. Eshaha, Saha, Sarvanama Shabda. So wherever you see A, that is near. Eshaha, Esha, Etat. So you can remember in this way that whenever A is there, it means anything which is near you. Eshaha Ramaha, Esha Sita, Etat Pustakam, like that. If it is far away, Saha Ramaha, Sa Sita, Tat Pustakam, far away. Okay, so like that you can remember, but the question will be remain the same. Kaha Pullingam, Ka Strilingam, and Napunsikalingam Kim. If you remember, our first lesson was Bhavataha Nama Kim. So Nama is a Napunsikalingam Padam. So that is why we are using Kim, the Napunsikalingam Prashnardhaka Shabda with Nama. Nama Kim. Okay. So that you can correlate with that word. So now is it clear? Avagatamva, all of you? Anybody, any doubt? You can ask now. If any doubt is there, you can ask. Otherwise, I'll tell you an exercise to do. So tomorrow morning, first thing we will do is you take that as homework, and then we will discuss or I'll ask you to tell me your homework. Okay. So the homework is like this. So you have Karapatram, right? What I told you in the instructions. In that Karapatram, at the last page, in the last page, there are words which are in Pullingam, Strilingam, and Napunsakalingam. Okay. So Miku indaka Karapatram gurinchi cheppanu kada. ఆ కరపత్రంలో చివరి పేజీలో దాంట్లో పుల్లింగము, నపుంసకలింగము, స్త్రీలింగము పదాలు ఉన్నాయి. ఆ పదాలు తీసుకుని మీరు ఇప్పుడు వాక్యాలు చేయాలి. సో ఇన్ సాంస్క్రిట్ the smallest sentence is Eshaha Balakaha. So that is also a sentence. Esha Balika. That's a sentence. So with 2 words you can make sentence. Okay. So how do you make the sentence? I'll tell you that. So you can make as many words are there in that Karapatram, those many sentences. This is basically homework is not for me. Homework is for you, because it has to be you should practice that. And when you're doing it, say it loudly. When you say it loudly only, you will not have the fear of speaking. Okay. So normally we all have this fear of speaking. So when you say it loudly, you will not have it. So the homework goes like this. So if I take the Karapatram will be like this. If all of you can see, okay, it will be like this. It will have some 2-3 pages. Okay. So at the end, last page, so you have some numbers in this and some words and all those things. So if you see this, there is a Pullinga Shabdaha. In that you can see Balakaha, Purushaha, Chatraha, Gayakaha, Nartakaha, Arakshakaha, Sevakaha, and so on and so forth. So what is your homework is, you take the first Pullinga and then take the Prashnaha word, Kaha. So you say Sahakaha. Answer will be Saha Balakaha. Again, Eshaha Kaha, Eshaha Purushaha. Again, Saha Kaha, Saha Chatraha, Eshaha Kaha, Eshaha Gayakaha, Saha Kaha, Saha Nartakaha, Eshaha Kaha, Eshaha Arakshakaha. So like that, as many words are there, so those many questions you can make. That is Pullingam. Now Strilingam. Just 1 minute, Madhav. Let me finish this. So now you go to the Strilingam. Strilinga Shabdaha. So Esha, Sa, and Ka. And now first you take the like Strilinga Shabda like this. Balika, Mahila, Chatra, Gaika, Nartaki, Arakshika, Sevika, Nati, like this. Okay. So now you take Sa, Ka. That is the question for Strilingam. And then you answer Sa, Balika. Esha, Ka, Esha, Mahila. Then again, Sa, Ka, Sa, Gaika. Esha, Ka, Esha, Nartaki. Like that. So you make as many words are there, those many sentences. Now go to the Napunsakalingam, and then the words are Darpanam, Kankatam, Fenakam, Vastrafenakam, Kshurapatram, Upadhanam, Yutakam, Urukam, Bharavahanam, and so on. So, okay, so now how do you make the sentences? First you will ask the question, Tat Kim. Then you will answer, Tat Darpanam, Etat Kim, Etat Kankatam, Tat Kim, Tat Fenakam, Etat Kim, Etat Vastrafenakam. Like that, you will make as many words are there, those many sentences. Now, is it clear? The
Ma'am, if there are two balika, yeah, two balak, so how we can say?
so what was the introduction? What was the introduction? So do you take 3 steps at one time, 4 steps at one time, or step by step?
Okay,
Right?
okay.
So we'll go step by
Okay.
step. When we come there,
Okay.
we'll do it. Okay. So I know everybody will be having the enthusiasm to learn, but we have to go slowly because everybody has to remember what we taught now, and you have to be comfortable in using these first. Okay. So make the sentences. Tomorrow, first thing is homework only. Okay. All of you should do the homework on paper. Okay. Whether you keep the notes or not, I don't know, but don't try to make the sentences on the spot when you come to the class. Please do the homework beforehand and then come to the class. Okay. So there is a question, I think.
Yeah. Where we'll get this Karapatram?
It is there in the WhatsApp group. There is a group, right, where we have sent the login.
Yeah.
So in that login only we have put up the, there is a soft copy of the Karapatram. That is written as Karapatram. Kara means hand, Patram means
handout, but I am not getting that. Anyhow, I will get it from some of the other people who attended.
yeah. If you don't get it, no problem. I'll post it again. You can get it printed.
Okay.
It's not a problem. So any other doubt? Is the homework clear?
We don't submit the homework, no, ma'am. We write it and keep it with us.
We keep it with you. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the class. Because if everybody sends it, then I will not get time to look all the sentences and everybody's homework. So I cannot correct that. It's only just the time factor is there. That's all. Okay.
Okay.
So now please understood. I hope everybody understood the homework. Right? All of you understood? Yeah. Vasudha, what is it?
Madam, any sentences రాయమన్నారు?
మీకు ఎన్ని వర్డ్స్ ఉంటే అన్ని సెంటెన్స్, ఎన్ని ఉంటే అన్ని, ఇందులో 10 ఉంటే 10, 20 ఉంటే 20, 30 ఉంటే 30. బికాస్ ఇది మీకు ఎంత హోంవర్క్ చేస్తే అంత నలుగుతుంది. యూ విల్ రిమెంబర్ ద వర్డ్స్ వెన్ యూ డూ ద హోంవర్క్. ఓకే. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫర్ యువర్ సేక్ ఓన్లీ. ఓకే. ఫర్ మీ 1 sentence is enough as a homework. You tell 1 sentence, I feel okay, you understood, okay, done. But you have to learn, right? So do all the words. Okay, right. So this is the homework for tomorrow. Now we'll go to the next lesson. So now aham. So aham. Okay. So I said, Mama Nama Lakshmi Kalyani. Mama Nama Lakshmi Kalyani. Aham Mahila. Aham Shikshika. Aham Grihini. Okay. Aham Mahila. Aham Balika. Aham Chalika. Aham Grihini. Aham Nati. Aham Gaika. Aham Nartaki, aham shikshika, aham sevika, aham vaidya, aham gaika, aham arakshika. So these are all Strilinga Shabdaha. You can notice that these are all Strilinga Shabdaha. So when it is a Strilinga Shabda, you will ask the question, Strilinga question. So you will ask Bhavati Ka. Just now only we have done Ka is a Strilinga Prashnardhaka Shabdaha. Right? All of you remember, Ka is a Strilinga question word. So you will say Bhavati Ka. Bhavati is Strilingam you. Okay. Bhavati Ka is the question and answer will be Aham Mahila, Aham Balika, Aham Chalika, Aham Nati, Aham Grihini, Aham Nartaki, Aham Nartaki, Aham Shikshika, Aham Sevika, Aham Vaidya, Aham Gaika, Aham Arakshika. Okay. Now, Pullinga Prashnaha will be Bhavan Kaha. Bhavan is Pullingam word. The word itself is Pullingam. It denotes Pullingam. So Bhavan kaha. Kaha, just now only we have done. Saha kaha, saha vrikshaha. Bhavan kaha, aham purushaha. So now you will say aham purushaha. Bhavan kaha, aham balakaha. Bhavan kaha, aham chalakaha. Bhavan kaha, aham nayakaha. Aham nataha. Aham nartakaha. Aham sikshakaha. Aham sevakaha. Aham vaidyaha. Aham gayakaha. Aham chhatraha. So chhatraha is pullingam. Chhatra is strilingam. Okay. Chhatraha pullingam. Chhatra is strilingam. In the same way, Vaidyaha is pullingam. Vaidya is strilingam. And there are certain words which are similar. So only a matra difference is there. So Vaidyaha, Vaidya, Chhatraha, Chhatra, Vriddhaha, Vriddha. Pullingam, aham vriddha. Strilingam, aham vriddha. Okay. So that is the difference between these two. So now we will do this exercise now. Okay. So Pandyan Mahodaya, Bhavan kaha? Pandyan Mahodaya.
Aham Purushaha.
Aham Purushaha. Samyak Mahodaya. Anantaram. Devashish Mahodaya, Bhavan kaha?
Aham Purusaha.
Aham. You can tell others also because you have to exercise, right? So you can take anything else and you can say. Mahodaya, Devashish Mahodaya, Bhavan kaha?
Aham Shikshakaha.
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 Shikshakaha. Okay. Samyak. Anantaram. Vedantam Uma, Bhavati ka?
Aham Mahila.
Aham Mahila. Samyak. Vasudha, Bhavati ka? Vasudha.
Aham Shikshika.
Shikshika. Samyak. Premlata, Bhavati ka?
Aham Virama Shikshika.
Aham Virama Shikshika. Uttamam. Samyak. Lakshmi Narsimha, Bhavati ka?
Aham Vishranta Upadhyayini.
Upadhyayini. Samyak. Uttamam. Raghava, Bhavan kaha?
Aham Nataha.
Aham Nataha. Little bit louder. Raghav, you have to speak.
Aham Nataha.
Nataha.
What is the
Samyak.
meaning of Natakaha?
Nataha is actor.
Oh, Nataka. Okay.
Sabita, Subhadra Mahodaya. Sabita, Shamyatam. Sabita, Bhavati ka?
Aham Gayika.
Gayika. Uttamam. Manish, Bhavan kaha?
Aham Purushaha.
Aham Purushaha. Samyak. Krishna Praveen, Bhavati ka? Krishna Praveen, unmute. Krishna Praveen.
1 minute. Yeah. Aham Nartika.
Nartaki.
Nartaki. Aham Nartaki.
In the Karapatram, it might be wrong. Please correct it. All of you, please correct it as Nartaki. Okay. Nartika is wrong. Yeah. Make it Nartaki. Okay. Padmashri, Bhavati ka? Padmashri.
Aham Gruhani.
Grihini. Samyak. Anil, Bhavan kaha?
Aham Nayakaha.
Uttamam. Aham Nayakaha. Harshini, Bhavati ka? Harshini.
Aham Balika.
Balika. Samyak. Gayatri, Bhavati ka?
Aham Gayika.
Gayika. Uttamam. Deepika, Bhavati ka?
Aham Sevika.
Sevika. Uttamam. Nirupa, Bhavati ka?
Aham Mahila.
Mahila. Uttamam. Opo K3. Opo K3. Bhavati ka?
Aham Gruhini.
Grihini. Uttamam. Subhadra Mahodaya, Bhavati ka? Subhadra.
Aham Visrant Shikshika.
Vishranta Shikshika. Samyak. Uttamam. Durga. Bhavati
Aham.
ka?
Aham Grihini.
Grihini. Kota Mahodaya. Bhavan kaha?
अहं विश्रान्तशिक्षकः
शिक्षकः उत्तमं रंगय्य महोदय भवान् कः महोदय अनम्यूट प्लीज अनम्यूट
अहं सेवकः
सेवकः प्रशान्ति भवती का
अहं नटी
नटी उत्तमं श्यामला भवती का
अहं आरक्षिका
आरक्षिका उत्तमं रूबी भवती का रूबी ओके रूबी मयूरी वी राव भवान कः महोदय मयूरी वी राव मयूरी वी राव ओके आदूर महोदय भवान कः
अहं वृद्धः
अहं वृद्धः सम्यक् महोदय उत्तमं so now all of you understood भवान कः पुल्लिंग प्रश्नः उत्तरम् अहं पुरुषः अहं बालकः अहं चालकः अहं नायकः अहं नटः इत्यादि भवती का स्त्रीलिंग प्रश्नः अहं महिला अहं बालिका अहं चालिका अहं नायिका अहं नटी इत्यादि now आम न वा किम so va and kim, these two are question words. These are prashnardhaka shabdaha. Va and kim. We will see. Bhavan chalakaha va. So this is a question. Okay. So answer can be am. Aham chalakaha. Am. All of you can make out affirmative. Na is negative. Okay. So Bhavan chalakaha va. Am. Aham chalakaha. Bhavan shikshakah va na aham chalakah. So he is saying aham chalakah, aham shikshakah na. Okay. And now bhavati nartaki va am aham nartaki. Bhavati vaidya va na aham nartaki. Bhavan nartakah kim. Either you can use va or kim, both are same here. Okay, this is a question word. And then am, aham, nartakah. Bhavati sevika kim, na aham nartaki. So we'll just quickly do a small exercise. I can ask one or two questions. Devashish Mahodaya. Bhavan gayakah va?
Na aham शिक्षकः
शिक्षकः सम्यक् ओके वेदांत उमा भवती अध्यापिका वा
न अहं वैद्या
वैद्या सम्यक् ओके now प्रेमलता भवती नर्तकी वा
न अहं शिक्षिका
शिक्षिका सम्यक् अनन्तरं रंगय्य महोदय भवान् चित्रकारः वा रंगय्य महोदय भवान् चित्रकारः वा
न अहं विश्रांत उद्योगी
अहं विश्रांत उद्योगी ओके सम्यक् so now this is how you use this va and am na okay
what question madam
yeah.
Ba, what is the word ba means kim we understand so ba is similar
va.
meaning
Va is same is it like are you
okay
it's like asking question only va
yeah ba doesn't mean or like this or that
no
is,
no not like Hindi in Hindi
like
va means or I know
yeah
ye hai ya wo hai like
yeah,
that you ask no it is not that
yeah okay.
va is question Chalakah va you know so
excuse me ma'am can I ask one question
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, can we go to that thing? Means in Kim, it was actually in Napunsakalinga, it was with Kim, na, associated.
Yeah.
But here it's like Bhavan Chalakaha. Instead of Va, we can use Kim also, you say.
Yeah.
Na?
You can use.
So
Here
Bhavan Chalakaha Kim.
you-
It's not supposed. We cannot. We are not supposed to use it only with Napunsakalinga. No.
Yeah. But here you can use it. In this question, you can use it.
Okay.
Yeah. Here you can use. Yeah. That's a good question, actually. Good observation. Okay. So now, all of you, please look at the screen only, because we are going to do an important concept. Asti. First, we will do Asti. So look at the screen only, and whatever I am pointing at, look at that. Padatranam Asti. Shikshika Asti. Kunchika Asti. Subhash Chandra Bosah Asti. Vrikshaha Asti. Chamasah Asti. Mahila Asti. Abdul Kalamah Asti. Ambedkarah Asti. Ganeshah Asti. Pustakam Asti. Chashakah Asti. Vatayanam Asti. Anjaneyah Asti. Pathashala Asti. Mala Asti. Balakah Asti. Balakah Asti. Phalam Asti. Okay. Now, Uma. Kunchika Asti. Kunchika Asti. Talaha Asti va. Talaha Asti va. Uma.
Yes, ma'am. What? I should repeat the same or?
No. You have to answer. Question. I'm asking you a question. I said Kunchika Asti. You can see Kunchika Asti. Talaha Asti va.
Talaha Nasti.
Talaha Nasti. So Nasti is just the opposite of Asti. Asti Nasti. Talaha Nasti. Pachika Asti. Pachakaha Asti va. Devashish Mahodaya. Pachika Asti. Pachakaha Asti va. Mahodaya. Devashish Mahodaya.
Na pachaka nasti.
Pachakaha nasti. Okay. And now Anil. Chatram asti. Chatram asti. Vrishtihi asti va. Vrishtihi means rain. Vrishtihi asti va.
Chatram asti.
Chatram asti. Vrishtihi asti va. Vrishtihi rain. Vrishtihi asti va.
Na. Vrishtihi nasti.
Vrishtihi nasti.
Nasti.
So that is the concept here. That is very important concept. You can see here Pushpam Napunsakalingam. Still you can use Asti. Pushpam Asti. Shikshika Strilingam. Shikshika Asti. Vrikshaha Pullingam. So Vrikshaha Asti. So for Asti and Nasti, there is no gender differentiation. Okay. So there is no Linga Bedham. You can say Pustakam Asti. Balakaha Asti. Mahila Asti. Or Vatayanam Asti. Rama Asti. Ramaha Asti. Sita Asti. For all you can use Asti, and same way Nasti. Okay, you can use Nasti for all the lingas. You can say like Gayakaha Nasti. Nartaki Nasti. Vyajanam Nasti. All the three lingas you can use with these two words. Asti, Nasti. Okay. Is it clear, this concept? Okay, right.
Madam, I don't understand. What is the difference between asti and nasti?
Okay, can you please switch on your videos, all of you? Because when I see only, I will be able to talk to you, okay? And it will become clear to you. Asti. So that's why I asked you to look at the screen. Look at the screen only. So again, once again, I am repeating, please see. Padatranam asti, pushpam asti, shikshika asti, kunchika asti, chhatram asti, Subhash Chandra Bosah asti, Vrukshah asti, Mahila asti, Chamasah asti, Abdul Kalamah asti, Ambedkarah asti, Ganeshah asti, Pustakam asti, Chashakah asti, Vatayanam asti, Anjaneyah asti, Patashala asti, Mala asti, Balakah asti, Phalam asti. Okay. And then nasti, just listen carefully. Kunchika asti. Okay. Kunchika asti. Talaha asti va. Subhadra Mahoday. Talaha asti va. Can you see the lock here? Subhadra Mahoday. Can you see the lock here? Subhadra Mahoday. Subhadra Mahoday. Subhadra, you asked a doubt, so you have to respond. Subhadra.
Is she muted?
She is muted, but yeah, Subhadra, please unmute. I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
madam. When I was touching, that's by mistake.
Yeah.
I am an old lady. I am 68 years old.
No, no,
When
it's
I am
okay.
touching it, somewhere it went. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I understood the problem. Okay, now you have seen all the pictures on the screen. Asti,
Yes.
okay. Now you can see the Kunchika Asti. Can you see the lock here anywhere?
No.
That is Nasti. Talaha Nasti.
Okay, it's not there.
Please don't translate. I'm trying to teach you in Sanskrit only. Please do not translate. Okay. So yeah, understand the concept. That's all. So nasti. Okay. Talaha nasti. Pachika asti. Pachakaha nasti. Gayakaha nasti. Deepaha nasti. Syutaha nasti. Stalika nasti. Okay. And then Lekhani nasti. Kunchika must. Ankani nasti. Okay. Asti nasti. Right. So is it clear to all of you? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much, madam. Sorry for troubling you.
No, no, no. There is no trouble for me. Okay. So, okay. All of you understood this? Avagatam va? Samyak. Next one is? Yeah. So, atra, kutra, atra, anyatra, sarvatra. Okay. Now, so these are the words related to sthanam. All of you understand Hindi? All of you understand Hindi or no?
Yes.
Sthanam. Okay. So now, atra nearby. Samipam asti chet atra. Balakaha atra asti. And then all of you can see Duravani in my hand. Duravani atra asti. Atra asti. Dure asti. Duravani tatra asti. Tatra. Atra samipam. Dure tatra. Kutra prashnah asti. Balakah kutra asti. Balakah atra asti. Balakah kutra asti. Balakah atra asti. Shunakah kutra asti. Shunakah atra asti. Gruham kutra asti. Gruham tatra asti. Gruham kutra asti. Gruham tatra asti. Just 1 minute. Yeah. Now, पाठशाला कुत्र अस्ति? पाठशाला अत्र नास्ति, पाठशाला तत्र नास्ति, पाठशाला अन्यत्र अस्ति, where I cannot see. Okay, पाठशाला अत्र नास्ति, पाठशाला तत्र नास्ति, पाठशाला अन्यत्र अस्ति, गृहम् अन्यत्र अस्ति, वृक्षः अन्यत्र अस्ति, कारयानम् अन्यत्र अस्ति, मम पुत्रः अन्यत्र अस्ति, मम पुत्री अन्यत्र अस्ति, अन्यत्र कुत्र अस्ति? अन्यत्र अस्ति। अनन्तरं करोना कुत्र अस्ति? करोना सर्वत्र अस्ति, सर्वत्र, करोना सर्वत्र अस्ति, करोना कुत्र अस्ति? करोना सर्वत्र अस्ति। अनन्तरं anybody can tell an example with sarvatra? It's very easy, you can.
Vayu sarvatra.
Bhagavan sarvatra.
One by one. All of you tell it one time, nobody can hear. Just raise your hand, then I can ask you. Okay. Devashish Mahodaya.
Yeah. Vayu pavanam sarvatra asti.
So you have to ask the question also. Can you tell me the question first?
Vayu kutra asti? Vayu sarvatra asti.
Uttamam. Vayuh kutra asti? Vayuh sarvatra asti. Anantaram Sabita.
वृक्षः कुत्र अस्ति? वृक्षः सर्वत्र अस्ति।
वृक्षः सर्वत्र नास्ति।
अन्यत्र
सर्वत्र नास्ति। You can't find tree in my house.
Okay.
सर्वत्र नास्ति। वायुः सर्वत्र अस्ति।
सर्वत्र अस्ति।
प्रेमलता महोदय।
भगवान् कुत्र अस्ति? भगवान् सर्वत्र अस्ति।
उत्तमं, सम्यक्। पद्मश्री।
प्रदूषणः कुत्र अस्ति? प्रदूषणः सर्वत्र अस्ति। nowadays
प्रदूषणं कुत्र अस्ति? प्रदूषणं सर्वत्र अस्ति। सम्यक्, सम्यक् एव। Okay, so now you understood the concept. Atra, tatra, anyatra, sarvatra, kutra is the prashna. This is the question word. Prashna shabdah asti. No.
మేడం ఒక చిన్న డౌట్
చెప్పండి.
వృక్షః అన్యత్ర వాడచ్చా తత్ర వాడచ్చా మేడం?
మీకు కనిపిస్తూ ఉంటే తత్ర, కనిపించకపోతే అన్యత్ర. అత్ర తత్ర అన్నది when you can see, atra nearby, tatra far also if you can see. If I can see a tree from my window, I can say vrukshah tatra asti, because when you are saying atra tatra, you are pointing. When you are pointing something, you should see it, right? Anyatra, somewhere. I need not point. Anyatra asti.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Okay, right. So is it clear, this concept?
Yes.
Right. So now, next one.
Madam, did we miss talking about ekatra?
I didn't want to talk about that. That's
Okay.
why.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So now there's a new concept. It will start from the what we learned, and then we'll stay one step ahead. We are going. Okay. So we are taking the next step. So we know saha kaha, saha gayakaha. Saha kaha, saha gayakaha. Tasya nama kim. Tasya nama kim. Tasya nama Balasubramanyam. Tasya nama Balasubramanyam. You know, Eshaha kaha, Eshaha Nayakaha. Eshaha kaha, Eshaha Nayakaha. Etasya nama kim. Etasya nama kim. Tas etasya nama Narendra Modihi. Etasya nama Narendra Modihi. And now Kasya nama Balasubramanyam. Kasya nama Balasubramanyam. Tasya nama Balasubramanyam. Tasya nama Balasubramanyam. Kasya nama Narendra Modihi. Etasya nama Narendra Modihi. Etasya nama Narendra Modihi. Okay. Saha, you can say Nayakaha. Saha Nayakaha. Tasya nama kim. Tasya nama kim. Tasya nama Lal Bahadur Shastrihi. Tasya nama Lal Bahadur Shastrihi. Kasya nama Lal Bahadur Shastrihi. Tasya nama Lal Bahadur Shastrihi. Tasya nama Lal Bahadur Shastrihi. Now, Eshaha Purva Rashtrapatihi. Eshaha Purva Rashtrapatihi. Etasya nama Abdul Kalamaha. Etasya nama Abdul Kalamaha. Kasya nama Abdul Kalamaha. Etasya nama Abdul Kalamaha. Etasya nama Abdul Kalamaha. Saha Devaha, or you can say, okay, Saha Devaha. Tasya nama kim. Tasya nama Ganeshaha. Tasya nama Ganeshaha. Kasya nama Ganeshaha. Tasya nama Ganeshaha. Eshaha Devaha. Eshaha Devaha. Etasya nama kim. Etasya nama Shivaha. Etasya nama Shivaha. Kasya nama Shivaha. Etasya nama Shivaha. Okay. Now, from okay, here in this case, Pullinga and Napunsakalingam will be same. Okay, there will be no difference. Only the Strilingam will be different. Pullinga, Napunsakalingam will be same. Now you can say Tat Kim Tat Pustakam. So we have learned this. Tat Kim Tat Pustakam. Tasya nama kim. Tasya nama Bhagavatam. Tasya nama Bhagavatam. Kasya nama Bhagavatam. Tasya nama Bhagavatam. Tasya nama Bhagavatam. Again. Etat pustakam. Etat pustakam. Etasya nama Ramayanam. Etasya nama Ramayanam. Kasya nama Ramayanam. Etasya nama Ramayanam. So Pullingam, Napunsakalingam, same. Tasya, Etasya, and Kasya. Both are same. Tasya, far away. Etasya, nearby. Kasya, Prashnardhaka Shabdaha. Okay. Now Strilingam is Sa Gayika. Sa Gayika. Tasyaha nama kim. Tasyaha nama kim. Tasyaha nama Sushila. Tasyaha nama Sushila. Kasyaha nama Sushila. Tasyaha nama Sushila. Esha Kridakarini. Esha Kridakarini. Tasyaha nama kim. Tasyaha nama PT Usha. Tasyaha nama PT Usha. Kasyaha nama PT Usha. Tasyaha nama PT Usha. Sa Mahila. Sa Mahila. Tasyaha nama kim. Tasyaha nama Lakshmi-bai. Tasyaha nama Lakshmi-bai. Kasyaha nama Lakshmi-bai. Tasyaha nama Lakshmi-bai. Esha Devi. Esha Devi. Etasyaha nama kim? Etasyaha nama Saraswati. Etasyaha nama Saraswati. Kasyaha nama Saraswati? Etasyaha nama Saraswati. So now Pullinga will be Tasya nama, Etasya nama, Kasya nama. Napunsakalingam will also be same. Tasya nama, Etasya nama, and Kasya nama. Strilingam will be Tasyaha nama, Etasyaha nama, Kasyaha nama. So is it clear till here? Or any other doubt is there? So if you have any doubt, you can raise your hand. No doubt? Everything is clear?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So your second homework will be you can use these words tasya, etasya, kasya, and tasyaha, etasyaha, and kasyaha. All these 6 words. Okay. So these are the second homework. Whatever I taught you now, the word sentences, you can use the other words and then make the sentences. Like you can say, okay, when I tell you the next slide, then I think it will become more clear. Then you can do this homework. So now, if you see this, Saha Ramaha, Saha Ramaha, or you can say Saha Devaha, Saha Devaha, Tasya Nama Ramaha, Tasya Nama Ramaha, Ramasya Patni Sita, Ramaha Ramasya. So you have you can say this Ramasya. So Ramasya Patni Sita, Ramasya Anujaha Lakshmanaha, Ramasya Anujaha Bharataha, Ramasya Anujaha Shatrugnaha, Ramasya Bhaktaha Anjaneyaha. So Ramaha Ramasya. So that comes from Tasya. Tasya Nama Ramaha, Ramasya Patni Sita, Ramasya Anujaha Lakshmanaha, Ramasya Bhaktaha Anjaneyaha, Ramasya Janakaha Dasharathaha, Ramasya Janani Kaushalya. Okay, so this way, if you know this word, you can make all the Pullinga sentences. Like you now took Rama, Ramasya, Balakaha, Balakasya Nama Gopalaha, Chatraha, Chatrasya Mata Rama, or Chatrasya Janani Rama, Nartakaha, Nartakasya Guruhu, somebody. Okay, Valmikihi, you can take any, or Pustakasya Ramayanasya Lekhakaha Valmikihi. So you like that, you can make as many sentences as you can with this concept. Okay, then you will understand what is the concept. Is it clear now? Is it clear?
Yes, clear.
All other...
Just one small doubt.
Yeah.
Like in Hindi and in English, we have different types like unka, uska. Respectfully, or a child will be addressed. Tasya is a common word for all, senior, God.
Yes.
Senior.
Yes. There is no differentiation, or there is no other word which you can use like in Hindi. Aap, tum, ये सब वैसे हिंदी में है जैसे संस्कृत में नहीं है. You can use tasya only. You, bhavan, bhavati, you can use. Okay. Right. So is this concept clear to all of you? All
Yes,
of
ma'am.
it. Okay, right. Okay. So now
Etasya, tasya, and etasya follows the same like the previous one, near and far.
yes, it follows the same rule. A when comes, it is near. Etasya, etasyaha. Something which is nearby you. If you have to tell that, then you say etasya nama Ramaha, etasyaha nama Sita. Somebody is
That's why
standing
the
next to me.
picture was bigger when it was etasya. When the picture was bigger means it is near, that is why it was etasya, and the picture was small. Oh, okay.
It's only to denote far and nearby.
Near, okay.
Pictorially, we cannot depict something is far. Only that small will denote the far, and bigger will denote the nearby. Yeah.
Oh, so that tasya is far and etasya is near.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
So now same here. Saha devaha tasya nama shivaha. Tasya nama shivaha. Shivasya patni Parvati. Shivasya patni Parvati. Shivasya putraha Ganeshaha. Shivasya putraha Kumaraswamihi. Shivaha Shivasya. Same thing. Ramaha Ramasya. Shivaha Shivasya. Balakaha Balakasya. Chhatrah Chhatrasya. Nartakah Nartakasya. Janakah Janakasya. Mama Janakasya nama Shastrihi. Mama Janakasya nama Shastrihi. Mama Putrasya nama Govindaha. Mama Putraha, like you're saying, Mama Nama. Mama Putraha. Mama Gruha. Gruhasya nama Shanti Niketam. Something like that. Or Mama Pustakasya nama Ramayanam. Like that. Okay. So that is what is Shivasya. Okay, we'll stop it here. Tomorrow we'll do the other next part. Another 5 minutes is there. So this you can take it as homework and make sentences with this concept. Okay, with the only pullingam I told you. Pullingam, Napunsakalingam, it will remain the same. Tasya, etasya, kasya, tasyaha, etasyaha, and kasyaha. So please make sentences with these 6 words. Tomorrow we will discuss the homework. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
No, we are not going still. Please wait.
Okay.
So there is a, what do you say, practice of doing the prayer at the end. So just wait for 2 minutes. We'll do that prayer. And all of you, please log in before 2:30. The login is open by 2:15. Okay. Login annadi 2:15 kalla మేము తెరిచి పెడతాము. దయచేసి 2:30 లోపలే అందరూ లాగిన్ చేయండి. ఇవాళ చేసినట్టే రోజు ప్రేయర్ ఉంటుంది. If anybody wants to sing that song, please practice it properly without any mistakes, and then you please send it to me. I'll see, and if it is okay, then I'll ask you to sing. Okay. So today, because I got only 1 entry and there were small mistakes in that, I didn't get time to correct. But please see the Karapatram. It is there in the Karapatram. It is there on the website also. You can follow the tune and then practice it if you want to sing. Okay. So we'll do the Ekata Mantram and then we can disperse. So this is Ekata Mantram. It will be there in the Karapatram. All of you can practice with me on mute only. Please be on mute. Don't switch on like on your microphones. Just listen to me, and then if you know it, tomorrow I'll ask one of you to sing. Okay. So ఎవరికైనా ఇది వస్తే కనుక రేపు పాడొచ్చు. ఇవాళ ఎలా పాడుతున్నానో వినండి. విని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకుని వస్తే రేపు ఎవరైనా పాడచ్చు. ఎనీబడి కెన్ సింగ్ దిస్ టుమారో. ప్లీజ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇట్. ఓకే. నా ఏకతా మంత్ర. యం వైదికా మంత్ర దృశ పురాణాః ఇంద్రం యమం మాతరిశ్వానమాహుః వేదాంతినో నిర్వచనీయమేకం యం బ్రహ్మ శబ్దేన వినిర్దిశంతి శైవాయమీశం శివ ఇత్యవోచన్ యం వైష్ణవా విష్ణురితి స్తువంతి బుద్ధస్తదార్హన్ ఇతి బౌద్ధ జైనాః సత్శ్రీ అకాలేతి చ సిక్ఖ సంతః శాస్తేతి కేచిత్ ప్రకృతి కుమారః స్వామీతి మాతేతి పితేతి భక్త్యా యం ప్రార్థయంతే జగదీశితారం స ఏక ఏవ ప్రభురద్వితీయః. Now Shanti Mantram. If any of you know how to sing Shanti Mantram, then you can unmute. Otherwise, please be on mute only. Okay. Shanti Mantram. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhav Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Tomorrow we'll meet again at 2:30. Dhanyavadaha.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Bye, ma'am.
Okay,
Dhanyavad.
Yeah, yeah.
Dhanyavad.
All of you please wait.
ధన్యవాదం ma'am.
And all of you
Dhanyavad.
please, yeah, just 1 minute. Let me speak. All of you, you can say thanks in Sanskritam. Today onwards, practice Dhanyavadaha. And no, madam, Mahodaye.
Dhanyavad.
Okay. Mahodaye is the
Mahodaye.
Strilingam addressing for anybody. Okay. You would have heard me.
Mahodaya.
Mahodaya is
Mahodaya.
Purlingam. Mahodaye is Strilingam. Mahodaye Dhanyavadaha. Vadatu. Okay. Vadatu means say.
Mahodaya. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavadaha.
महोदय धन्यवादः.
महोदये धन्यवादः.
Swagatam.
महोदये धन्यवादः.
Swagatam.
మహోదయే ధన్యవాదः.
Uttamam. Samyak.
महोदये धन्यवादः.
Uttamam.
महोदये धन्यवादः.
Samyak. Uttamam.
ధన్యవాదः.
Swagatam.
Mahodaya. Dhanyavad.
Samyak. Punah milamah. Dhanyavadaha.